teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Red Wings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Pass back to the point. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Aho. Detroit's got the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Larkin's going to play it against the half wall. Answered the call there. Tries to get it to Slavin. Pushes it across to Sneknest. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Detroit's looking to break out. Great reach with the poke check by Slavin. Quick pass to Sneknest. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Tries to get the puck over to Kane. And he's knocked off the puck there. Shot! Stones him with the blocker. Here's a short pass to Slavin. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Tremendous hip check on the play. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grabbed by Orlov. Now he slides it up to Chatfield. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, what a great save by Talbot. Inside his own end, moves the puck. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Moves it to Stahl. Oh, look at this. Here we go, odd-man rush. Back in with intention. Big-time stop there.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Red Wings will play it against the wall. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Paul's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Turns it away on the slot shot. Denies it again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is done.
Save on the play.
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Moves it quickly over to Jankowski. Moves by the check. Denies him in close.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Smith's moving the puck through his own zone. To the front! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Pushes it across to Svechnikov. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Grabbed in the open ice by DeBrincat. Picked up along the boards by Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Back at the point, they set it up. Fires it! Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puck picked up by Larkin. Quick feed to Sider. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Score! So they make the most of the time remaining.
That was a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing heading into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one.
Taken by Edmondson. And he takes the dish. Turns him away. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Hurricanes continue to find themselves chasing the game here, James. I mean, you look at the possession numbers, they really haven't had the puck at all, so they're getting worn down right now.
Picked up along the wall by Sider. The Red Wings playing along the boards. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained O-zone pressure by the opponent.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Poked away by Stankoven. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. How did he stop that one? Looks to pass it to Raymond. Handles the pass. Goes right to the crease. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Canes across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Picked off by Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Oh, look at this. Puck scooped up by Kotkaniemi. Detroit's got it now. Hammers the one-timer. Denies him. He got all of it. Takes it and looks ahead. Here's a backhander. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
The Red Wings take possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Jarvis. Slides it across to Stahl. Along the half wall with the puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Gustafson's got it in the defensive end. Great positioning by the defender. Takes the shot. Steps in with the block. And now he moves it quickly to Berggren. Quick shot. And that's stopped by Anderson. The Red Wings have it behind the net. Broken up by Gustafsson. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. And that's broken up. Dishes it to Jarvis. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Red Wings have taken a 1-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And a great save!
Anderson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The BK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Detroit's got it across the line. Sends a pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Keeps a hold of the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Snagged with the glove by Anderson.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Comper's ready for the draw as they continue to be short-handed here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Poked away, it's centered by Sherratt. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose.
Smith's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Carolina's man advantage expires. They are still down a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
Detroit's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Larkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. The Red Wings pick up steam and are on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, he got all of that. What a save. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Now that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Oh, what a stop. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Detroit's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Carolina's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Slides it across, and that ricochets off a twig in front. From the left side, moves it up ahead. The Red Wings carried along the wall. A shot! Great save by Anderson.
I love the way he recognizes the spacing behind his opponent.
Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Coughs up possession of the puck. Moves it to Slavin. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position.
Score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. A little dipsy-doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender. Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Sidesteps the check. And he makes a save there. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Huge steal at his own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sends the puck across.
It's a low-scoring affair out there, and not for the lack of entertainment and high-quality chances. Just both teams unable to finish when they get into the wheelhouse around the goaltender. This can be extremely frustrating. And nonetheless, they just got to take a breath and find a way to finish.
The Red Wings have it behind the net. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Sends it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Slides it quickly to Martinick. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Comes up with the stop. Here's the chance. There's another stop.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Moves it quickly over to Sherratt. They score! Just what the doctor
igniting a flame when you get the equalizer late in the game here, James. It's all about sticking with it. That's exactly what they've done. They haven't been frustrated. They've been patient, and they break through.
And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. Detroit's got possession at center. Avoids the poke check. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Stankoven. Sneaks by the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Stankoven. Quick feed to Aho. DeBrincat stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. And he keeps that one out. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Detroit's won the defensive zone draw. Here they come on the attack. Centering feed! Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. Backhander in front! Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And he takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Larkin. Denies him! Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. 21 seconds to the end of this period. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. My goodness, this has been the score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Call is checked up and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's see the call here.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power pill and look to jump on pucks.
Big opportunity as they get their first power play of the night. Here's a chance. Tying seconds and he makes the save. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. The Red Wings were relentless in the offensive zone tonight, putting plenty of pucks on net and eventually enough went. time for talk. The time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Senators are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Dishes it off. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass to Sherrod. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Puts it on net. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Feeds it over. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tkachuk's got the puck near the back end. They've really got him on their heels here now. Passes it to Tkachuk. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it! The Senators couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
Shakes himself free. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
Knocked away with the stick by Shabbat. Cousins moves it into the attacking end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Big time save by Omar. Quick feed to Shabbat. And it's a quick pass to Jensen. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
Well, you can't do that or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, wow, another great stop.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
At the point. Tremendous glove save by Talbot. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Now a quick pass to Comfort. Sends it in front. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And he's ridden off the puck.
Cousins' penalty has almost expired.
And he slides it quickly to Clevin.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here.
Off the post! Ottawa's got possession of the puck. And it goes off a stick. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. Big save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Shuts it down with a paddle. What a stop. The Senators have it now. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Setting up behind his own net now. And he slides it quickly to Tkachuk. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the feed. The Senators have it now. Puck sent over to Patterson. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. They're tied up! They're tied up with the goal!
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Larkin's won the draw. Detroit's got it along the wall. The Senators move it in. Puck grab by Cousins. Taken along the wall by Perron. Shakes off the coverage. Passes it over. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that pass attempt is deflected. Driving right to the front. Big time stop. Ottawa's on the attack. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. A shot. They score. A clutch
timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts have led to that opportunity.
Ottawa's got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Takes it to the front. Net knocked off. It's Mooring. We'll get a face-off. Ottawa's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Zetterlund. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck picked up. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Detroit's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Red Wings need to make better decisions with the puck if they want to get back into this game. I mean, they're trailing just because they haven't been able to manage it.
Sider's got it in the offensive zone. Way too much congestion blocks that. Passes the puck over to Tkachuk. Here's an offensive chance. Maintains control of the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Detroit's got the puck. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And he sidesteps the check there. And a stiff break setup. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Ottawa's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Petrie. Tries to the sweet spot. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Tees it up. Stops it with a glove.
Ullmark's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Jensen. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent, James, fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
One-timer! Big-time glove save by Talbot. Hall's got the puck in his own zone. Picks it off. Look out!
The Senators are dominating play, and in my opinion, James, this all starts to work away from the puck. When you close quickly, you retrieve it first. They've done an excellent job of that, and it's gone the other way, and they've cashed in.
Compher's gain the line and on the attack. The Senators gain possession along the wall. He's got a step. A chance at front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. The Senators can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Works it across to Highmore. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass across to Larkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a chance! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Taken by Cleving. And now he tries to get it across to Godet. The Senators take it along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The one-timer! Standing tall with the save. Sherratt's taking it from his own end. Puck scooped up by Highmore. Can't get it to go. And now it's grabbed by Larkin. Takes control of the puck. Here they come on the rush. And that's poked away by Sanderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. The Senators have it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Slides it across. Puts it on net from the point. Skips it for the one-timer and makes the save. Comfers lugging the puck. Tarasenko's got it along the wing. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Looks to make a play over to Craig. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. From point blank. Great stop by Talbot.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Dishes it off. Makes the save. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Red Wings really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And that pass goes off a stick. Sider's got the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Stops the rocket of a shot. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Kachuk. Here's the breakaway. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Detroit's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Does it again with the stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Slides the puck over. And that's deflected. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Textbook poke check by Kane. Puck grab by Petrie. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. The Senators have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Hall's got it against the boards. Dives down low to block it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Senators have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. The Red Wings win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. Oh, look at this. Toss to the paint. Oh, a clutch save.
Allmark's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
And he takes the pass.
Tarasenko's known as their star sniper, James, and tonight he just doesn't seem to have it. I mean, they're losing badly in this one. They could really use one.
Puck picked up by Comfort.
because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Gustafson's going to play it against the half wall. Shot tip! Dropped him in the open ice.
Ottawa's been so impressive tonight. I've really loved the way they've competed. They've battled for the puck, and then when they've got it, they had poise and patience, and they've done something with it.
Taken by Gustafson. Can't get a hold of that pass. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Senators get a hold of the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Petrie's carrying it ahead. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Allmark's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Score! Sam, maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable. Is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to climb your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Receives the pass. The Senators have it from their own end. Moves inside. And that shot dies in traffic. Moves close to the point. Puck scooped up by Giroux. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides the puck across to Edvinsson. Moves it to Larkin. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. The Senators look to start the transition game. A chance in front! Good stand-up hit on the play. Hammers one! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Change lines, come on!
Fires it! Oh, what a stop on the play! Talbot's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The centermen glide into position. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
He uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Excellent stick work on the play. Gregg's got it through center. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And he makes the save on that play. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Berggren. Slides by the check. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Detroit's won the draw in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Shot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly play right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Ottawa's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck.
away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Hurricanes kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. The Hurricanes played along the wing. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here's an odd man rush. The Senators looking against the half wall. No room for that one to get through. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he stops him with it. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. The Senators get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Batherson's got it in the corner. From in close. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
There's a solid collision. Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And it's a quick pass to Cousins. What a steal in his own end. Feeds it on over to Hall. Here they are on the attack. Slides it across. And the officials waving off icing here. Slides the pass over to Hall. Quick feed to Chatfield. Tosses it on to Jarvis. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it to Gray. Breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
And now it's grabbed by Orlov. Quick pass to Martinic. Tries to get the puck to Amadio. Oh, what a move! Easily turned aside by Anderson. In close! Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Turned aside with a glove by Anderson. And he elects to play the puck. Here's a short pass to Jankowski. Oh, and here's the pass. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Clevin.
Ottawa's been working hard away from the
He's got a chance on a breakaway. Oh, what a fantastic save there.
Oh, he's got such quick hands, but he's in tight. And when you move them fast, you don't force them to move. And the goaltender's able to read it, track it, and make the save.
Loses his balance on the play. Oh, it stops him again. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Gostis Bears got it along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. 2-on-1. Here we go. Slides it across. And he takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. The Senators look around near the point. Off his stick. Picked up along the boards by Highmore. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Oh, thunderous collision there. Carries it. Skates it behind the net. Goes for a skate. And a whistle stops the play. We've got a penalty coming up on the defenders here. Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
There's a shot, and somehow he got a piece of that one. Cousins plays the puck, and he keeps possession. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Stall's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Ottawa's won the face-off at center. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. The Senators go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Moves into the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Burns moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
That's a great job by the PK to have the ability to be aggressive and strong on the puck.
Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Oh, he got huddled by Olmark.
Well, that's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Lots of time left in this period. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Handles the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here. The Senators win the draw. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Feeds it over. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Carolina's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Point blank, stopped by Olmark.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. And he takes the dish. Good check, frees the puck up. Slides it diagonally to Kotkaniemi. Across the line, down the left wall. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Godet. And that's poked away. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Shot. He scores! Wow, you might call that the Continental Divide.
Yeah, it's a coaster, and what about of individual skill? He's just scanning and processing and ticking them off one by one until he ends up scoring.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moves the pass in front. He scores! What a goal! Ottawa's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Puck grabbed by Walker. Now a quick pass to Aho. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Ottawa's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Batherson. They've got some momentum here. Poked away by Walker. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the puck. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about...
So a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Ottawa's won it. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Passes it over. The Senators played along the boards. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Looks to set up at the point now. The Senators play the puck from the back of the net. Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front.
patience, and when those two factors are combined, they create space. And when he gets that space, he attacks the net. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Takes it to center. The Senators gain possession. Avoids the poke check. Puck picked up by Jankowski. What a chance in front of the net, but a great defensive stop.
Well, there's little room in front of the net as well, James, so I'm kind of surprised that he even attempted this move. A lot of traffic, and a reason why it was failed.
The Hurricanes are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. Roslovic won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Puck picked up in the open ice. Into the corner of the attacking area. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. The Senators will play it in their own end. Carolina's got it in the neutral zone. The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And that goes off course off a body. Great glove save!
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Ottawas have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Hurricanes can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they've got to take some risks, they've got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Along the half wall with the puck. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Perron's moving the puck through his own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Moves it over to Aho. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. The backhand. Oh, they do it again. Looks like we're going to delay a tripping penalty coming up here. Blocked in traffic. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Here comes the official's decision. The Senators are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping. Ottawa's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Back to the point it goes. Glove saved by Anderson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Kotkaniemi's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Tries to feed it over to Giroux. Great read by Kotkaniemi. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Just a few seconds remaining here in this man advantage. Can they get something going here? The man advantage is over.
That's a great job by the PK unit, James, protecting the lead late in the game, finding a way to get it done, and that's exactly what they needed to do. Just keep it simple and stick with the lead.
Takes it behind the net. Directed over to Martinic. Oh, what a hit there!
Well, you gotta know he's coming, James. He plays with truculence, and man, oh man, did he show his physicality there.
Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Oh, quick save! The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Zetterlund. On the backhand, he scores! Ottawa's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and No signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And that's knocked away by Highmore. Sanderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Cutting to the front of the net, and he elects to explore his options. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Oh, what a save of the slapper! And he slides it quickly to Chatfield. Sends it over to Jankowski. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Play is called for offside. Ottawa's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. And now it's grabbed by Chatfield. And that slides right out to center ice. Taken by Chatfield. Moves it to Jensen. Hammers it on net. And that's blocked. Puck grabbed by Batherson. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. Handles the pass. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Clevin. Taken here by Jensen. Handles the puck at the point. That sails over the net. Aho's got it in the defensive end. Sends it over to Svechnikov. Taken along the wall by Chatfield. Orlov stick handling in his own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Rocks him on the play. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Still has possession. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Avoids the poke check. Takes it to the net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. Halls cross the line and gain the zone. Pull shot, and that one goes up and over.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just...
Scores! Well, the goaltender's going to want to have that one back. He put it in himself. Ottawa's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. Puck picked up by Gostis there. Look at the Savardian spinorama. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. What an energy in the building tonight here, Cheryl. I mean, this thing had a little bit of everything, and I didn't want it to end.
Well, in particular in the first period with a number of goals, high-flying offense, but then every...
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Red Wings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Picked off by Slavin. The Hurricanes have it now. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Angles it over to Burns. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass to Raymond. Slides the puck ahead to Sider. The Red Wings have it from the corner. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Aho. Oh, he destroys him on the play. Fantastic save.
Talbot's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Puck battle along the boards. The Red Wings have it now. Svechnikov's got the puck in his own zone. Detroit's gained possession. Great pressure, forcing the turnover. Denies him. Scooped up along the wall by Slavin. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Feeds the puck to Svechnikov. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. And they win that neutral zone draw. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Poked away in the defensive end. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Takes it into the slot. Comes up with the glove save.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Detroit's on the attack. And he sidesteps the check there. And now he moves it quickly. He scores! What a finish!
Well, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it.
The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck off the draw. Circles back to center ice. Jarvis has the puck against the half wall. And somehow he hangs on. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gostisbehere.
The Hurricanes are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at the pass. And that goes off a player. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Hall's gaining momentum. Carolina's got the puck here in the open ice. Sends the pass over. Crunches them into the boards. Sends a pass over. Here's the chance on the attack. Oh, and it makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And a great save. And it's a quick pass to Edvinsson. Denies him again. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James. But he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts. And he makes an unbelievable stop.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Hurricanes take it across the line. Blake's going to play it to the corner. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Takes a shot. What a save by Talbot. Sherratt's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck across to DeBrincat. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Dishes it to Blake. Slides it over to Kotkaniemi. Here's a chance. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Anderson's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Red Wings lead it 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Works it across to Svechnikov. With possession along the wall. Can't complete. That goes off the inside of the iron and we play on. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. To the front! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Anderson. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Red Wings are showing off a not-so-subtle flex here tonight, now up by a pair in the second.
Well, you know how the mindset changes and how much more confident you are when you're getting great goaltending, and that's what's happening here. And now they're getting a ton of shots on net. They're dominating in terms of that, but they're creating a lot of momentum in the offensive zone that's resulting in goals.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Takes the feed. Coughs it up on the play. Slides the puck down low. Taken by Kotkaniemi. Lets it go. Shuts the door with a a great save.
Talbot's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Puck scooped up by Kane. And he takes the feed. Moves around along the half wall. Right on the doorstep. A howitzer up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Kotkaniemi's lugging the puck. The Red Wings gain possession. From the open ice, they gain the line. Good hit on the play. Solid check to slow him down. They've got numbers. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Berggren's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Detroit's on the attack. Oh, and there's a great save by Anderson. Intercepted in the offensive end. He scores! Vladimir Tarasenko. The Red Wings continue to show no signs of slowing down here tonight.
Well, they keep filling the net, James. They fill it because they've got the puck on their stick. I mean, they've led ozone possession time here, but they're doing something with it, not just hanging out on the perimeter.
Handles it along the blue line. Uses the force on that hit. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Gostisbehere. Oh, look at this chance. Detroit's gained possession along the boards.
The Hurricanes haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Look out, here they come on the attack. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Sherratt. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the pass. Big save by the goaltender washing that one. Oh, look at this. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Well, that takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it off, go behind the back lacrosse move for the finish.
And they win that draw at center. Slips by the check. Drives to the crease. Monster blocker stopped by Anderson. Look at this. The Red Wings will play it from the corner. Oh, what a stop by Anderson.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Looks to get the puck over to Edvinsson. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there.
Anderson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
There's the horn. 2 periods down, a third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Hurricanes, coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
And he hangs on to the puck. Coming to the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Detroit's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shakes loose. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Sneaks by the poke check. Detroit's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Red Wings take it along the wall. With the the puck out of midair. Slides it across to Kotkaniemi. Carolina's got it along the wall. And that goes off the player in front. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Red Wings don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Blake. Rips it. Too many bodies in the way. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puck grab by Kotkaniemi. Pushes the leather. What a save by Talbot.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of
scores. What a goal! The Red Wings are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Dishes it off! And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Here's the change.
Detroit's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off. Here's the chance in front! What a chance, but they can't connect. Comfer's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Quick pass across to Kopp. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! Oh, it's denied by Anderson.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Back to the blue line. Big time stop. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hit check. Can't maintain possession. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. Penalty coming up here. Sider's getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
Quick pass to Rasmussen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save. The Red Wings take it from the side. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Carolina's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Takes a shot, and that's blocked away. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Larkin. Time's up for the power play. Both teams back to equal strength.
And even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
Slides it back to the blue line. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a bump but hangs on. Here's the chance. Oh, there's a great stop by Talbot.
Great positioning.
Well, I guess that'll help the stat line if nothing else.
Well, that's about it, James. Yeah, it feels good to get one as an individual, but collectively as a group, it hasn't been a good night.
The Hurricanes are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Carolina's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the feed. Takes it to the front. The Red Wings going to work on offense. And the puck leaves the zone.
Haynes made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Shot! Great save from in tight.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Detroit's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Larkin's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down. Slides the puck across to Jarvis. And now it's grabbed by Martinook. Quick snap. Here's a shot. Dog seconds and he makes the save. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. The Red Wings haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Detroit's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone, and when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you...
away. Goes right to the crease. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. From point blank. He scores. Break a shot. Big nasty makes it count.
Ottawa's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Tkachuk. And now he passes up to Sanderson. What a move! They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Larkins won the draw inside the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort. Grabbed along the boards by Edvinsson. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. Drives it to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Taking by Batherson. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Sends it quickly to the brinket. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. Snaps one from the slot. Denies him.
And the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Moves it to the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Red Wings have jumped right back into this one as they finally respond.
Well, they clawed their way back to within one, and this is the counter that a coach and the team is looking for. You want to put your opponent on their heels, and they've got
Scores! Pop and bottles for a Sally!
What a shot! That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
Well, it shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on. Takes the puck at the point. Feeds it over. Oh, what a stop with the stick by Omar.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Slides the puck over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Gets the puck over to Comper. Here they come on the rush. Tarasenko's got it along the boards. Big save. The Senators have it against the wall. Fires a one-timer. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Talbot's going to hang on for a whistle. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And off the draw, they win possession. And he takes the pass. Gaining steam here on the attack. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. And off the face-off, they take possession. Sherratt's gained the line and on the attack. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Makes a move in front. Scores! Oh, wow! My goodness, what a finish.
When that puck's on his hip, James, you know that he's a magician and he can dig his way to the net like he does just there.
The Senators are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, has been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
penalty coming up.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. Highmore's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Shamat. The Senators take it across the blue line. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Highmore. To the low slot. Finds nothing but air on that shot. The Red Wings will play it in their own end. He's got a step. Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Ottawa's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Quick cross-ice pass to Petrie. Shakes off the coverage. Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Great stick work with the steal. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Perron. Oh, here we go. Great save by Talbot. And one last save. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number two. If you're a fan of defensive hockey, this one isn't for you. All tied up. It's been an offensive loaded game so far. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Senators are lucky that this game is tied. They've had a ton of turnovers, and they haven't known where they're going to put the puck. Listen, they've given it away so many times. Their coach is going to be telling them, own it, possess it, do something with it, just don't turn it over.
Moves inside! The Senators have it in the offensive zone. They score! It's lunchtime hits of the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Puck picked up by Sherratt. The Red Wings played along the wing. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front! The Senators have it now. Looking to set up offensively. The Red Wings gain control of it. Forces the turnover in the offensive zone. Moves the puck to Kane. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. Kane's got it against the boards. You'll need more than that to beat him. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Red Wings trail here in period number two, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Conference won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Edvinson's got it along the wing. Here he is from the slot, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place. Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Confer's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Wow, they score! And we are tied after that power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
The Red Wings win it. Moves the puck over to DeBrincat. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Clearing attempt. And they get it done. We got a whistle offside the call. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Detroit's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. He's it off! Locks it down in front! Detroit's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Makes the save using the hashtag block. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Larkin's won the draw. Avoids the defender. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Nice poke check. The Senators take it along the wall. Perron's got the puck. Rips it. Oh, what a save by Talbot.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Red Wings are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Slides it on over to Giroux. And now he moves it quickly to Sanderson. Great use of the stick at center by Gustafsson. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Gaudette's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage.
Here's a change.
The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. Directs it on over to Larkin. Cuts to the paint. Great stuff by Olmark.
Oh, James, I just love how he created that scoring chance. I mean, he saw a little bit of ice, and he knew exactly how to take it because of his edge work and how his hands can keep up with his feet. He just couldn't finish.
Gaudette's going to play it against the half wall. Both sides back to even strength.
That's a great job by this PK unit, James, creating some momentum for their team and getting out of it without getting scored on. And this is critical, given that it's a tie game.
Oh, up the post!
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
Sherratt's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Ottawa's through center and now in the offensive end. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials. The Red Wings will lose a man, tripping the call. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Pucked away in the neutral zone. Slides the puck over to Sanderson. Keeps possession on the play. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Sherratt. Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to Tkachuk. The Senators played along the boards. Passes it over. Talbot's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Gaudette's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Senators win the faceoff. And that goes off a body. Picked up along the wall by Edvinsson. And it's a quick pass to Comper. The Senators' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. It's been a throwback to 80s hockey here, and we are underway here in the third. The Red Wings will take it behind the net. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Sanderson. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Sherratt. And he moves it up to Larkin. They've got numbers here. Receives the pass. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Moves by the check. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Puck scooped up by Jensen. Sidesteps the check. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Clean pass ahead. And that's off target as it hits a body. Now a quick pass to Shabbat. And the puck departs the zone. Picked up along the boards by Shabbat. Feeds the puck over to Patterson. Off a stick and they can't connect. Takes the feed from his own end. Intercepted at center by Jensen. Chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Some nice footwork here across the line. Grips it and rips it. Gets in the lane with the body. Slides it across. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Into the attacking area from the left side. Slides by the check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Gustafsson. Blasts it. Oh, and a huge save. Dishes it all. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That's for the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Puck grabbed by Gustafsson. From the neutral zone now. Great read with the stick. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Hall. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by Sanderson. Sneaks by the poke check. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Detroit's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Taken along the wall by Cup. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Now over to Rasmussen. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. He's it up from the point. Oh, there's a stoppage. That pane of glass got cracked after that heavy shot.
Well, it's all about safety first here, James, and they're going to make sure that they replace that pane. You know, if it's spired, if it's cracked, and another shot comes or a big hit, that'll send it through to the fans.
Ottawa's won the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Jensen. Great stretch passes and connects. Oh, what a stop by Talbot.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Big play inside the defensive zone. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Sherratt stick handling in his own zone. Here's an odd man rush. He says, let's get physical on that play. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Detroit's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Ottawa's won the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Perron. Oh, and he cocks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the one-counter. Oh, and another big stop. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. The Red Wings have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Detroit's got it across the line. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And he sidesteps the check there. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. He got all of that one. And he slides it quickly to Amadio. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Detroit's got the puck against the boards.
Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Senators have it now. Handles the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Pokes it away in his own end. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go in attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Feeds it to the brinket. Takes the shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the final horn sounding, putting this game to rest.
Ottawa's picked up the win of the game. They were certainly dominated in the possession numbers, but hey, they really kind of maximized their opportunity.
tonight. The Hurricanes have won the draw, and we are now underway. Ottawa's got the puck in the defensive end. Pass across to Sanderson. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's blocked in traffic. Quick pass over to Aho. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Quick shot! Great save by Ullmark. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Cousins wins possession in the defensive zone. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. He scores! The Senators crowd has really come to life here early in this zone. Feeds it over. Poked away. Oh, set that hit up. He got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Makes some space. Came up with a nice save. Tries to feed it over to Shabbat. Can't get it to go. The cannon from the point. That's blocked. The Hurricanes are on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Angles it over to Patterson. And now he moves it quickly to Jensen. They gain the zone from the left side. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. Wrists one. Knocks it away with the stick. Amadio's taking the puck behind the net. Wrap around, attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound and pushed across and made a brilliant save.
And a great save.
Anderson's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Picked up along the wall by Stahl. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Oh, look at this. Chance in front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Here in the back half of this period, the Senators have taken a 1-0 lead. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Drives to the paint. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Tkachuk.
The Senators are doing a great job of
Trying
anticipating.
to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Oh, what a defensive play. Taken by Svechnikov. And that's deflected off someone in front. Picked up along the boards by Stankoven. Nice feed from the goaltender. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Oh, wow. Oh, big-time save by Anderson.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Goes full circle with the puck. Passes on over to Zetterlund. He's got a step. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck picked up by Burns. And now it's over to Slavin. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Taken along the wall by Slavin. Jarvis plays the puck. Passes it over. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Stahl. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. And he takes the dish. Fires it on net. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Slavin's taking it from his own end. And sends it just out of reach. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. And then get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Hurricanes are behind in this game, and that's exactly where they should be, James. They just haven't managed the puck, and they've turned it over way too many times.
Takes a shot. He scores! Oh, wow, they might have made some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string, and it evades the defenders, and then is able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off.
The Senators are on cruise control now, extending the lead to 2-0, Cheryl.
They've been cruising and they've been driving play, James, and the O-zone, they're just throwing everything at the net. They're crashing it as well, so a lot of opportunities, and they capitalize on that one.
And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. Play is stopped, and here's the official call. Burns is caught for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
And it's a quick pass to Stahl. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. across. Look at this.
And it's blocked. What a sacrifice there.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Rocks him. And that's off a stick. Moves it on over to Stahl. And that one's stolen at center ice. Moves it to Shabbat. The Senators carry it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Great read as he crouches down to block it. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Stahl's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
To his teammate! And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Jabs the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Slips by the check. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Ottawa's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And after the draw of center, they've got a hold of the puck. Shakes himself free. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Way off target there.
Well, you knew that he wanted the one-timer, so he takes it, James. I think he would have been better off setting it up and teeing it up himself.
Scores! The captain comes through. Ottawa's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
Well, you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Kotkaniemi's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the shot, and it banks off a stick in traffic.
The Senators have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game, and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Handles a sweet feed. Knocked away by Clevin. Moves into the slot. He got all of that hit. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Senators are going to serve 2 for tripping here. The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, a huge opportunity for this team to get their first power play opportunity. And who comes out? Their top unit to ignite them, give them a spark in this game, trying to get back on the board.
And he gets in the lane to block that. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Gets it over to Stankoven. With authority. The Senators have possession shorthanded. And the puck clears the zone. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Svechnikov's lugging the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. Handles the pass.
Giroux's penalty is almost expired.
Ottawa's killed the penalty.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up. But you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Takes it to the net, and he elects to explore his options. Slides it over with pace to Gostisbehere. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped
Oh,
it!
he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way.
Off the pipe and approaching the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
The Senators win the faceoff at center. Sends the pass over. Fires it. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Anderson's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Robinson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, the official is right there to make the call, and no question about it, it's tripping. Anytime you take someone's feet out from under them, you're going to head to the box for 2.
Graves won it in their own end. Hooked away at center by Stankoven. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Allmark's had a quiet night, James. He's been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, does he make a nice save there, and that's showing that he's emotionally engaged. He's staying prepared even though he hasn't been busy.
Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Carolina's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Breakaway from the redirect. Scores! Talk about swag on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James, and then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Oh, what a hit check he got all of that. Puck grab by Tkachuk. Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a blast. Oh, and an even bigger save on the slapper. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Quick feed to Batherson. Gets it back.
Batherson's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Great heads-up play with the stick by Shabbat. The Senators move it in. Shot! Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save by Anderson. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. Now a quick pass to Chatfield. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save, and man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Takes the feed. And he dodges the poke check there. With possession along the wall. Big-time defensive play.
Ottawa's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Here's a short pass to Highmore. And he loses control here. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Moves it to Gostisbehere. The Senators have it now. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Moves it quickly over to Robinson. Feeds the puck to Jankowski. Passes it over to Robinson. Moves it around along the half wall. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Tosses it to Amadio. Loses the coverage there. Ottawa's on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Greg's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Let's see what the official says here. The Hurricanes are being called for tripping. Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Big time stop there.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net. Roslovic standing up, ready to go. Some would say it's not a big deal if they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different, though.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Stankoven's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Monstrous hit on his part of the corner. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Slides it quickly to Hall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fantastic save! Picks off the pass. Slides the puck across to Kotkaniemi. And he takes the feed. The Senators take it along the wall. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Senators can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
There's the horn, and that's the Hurry game.
Ottawa's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many